So if you've never been to Tacoma, it's not the pit that people say it is. This was the old Union Station. It's now the U.S. Courthouse. This is the Washington State History Museum. If you look out this way, this is the gulch that the Milwaukee Road went up. Used all the slugs and Tacoma Rail. It was their mountain division. And they had, they would put like 15, 20 cars, 2 SD70s, that was about it. So looking down towards the waterfront, this is the Chihuly bridge, a glass bridge. This is the funnel of the Tacoma Art Museum where they do glass. And there's a 4-track BNSF down there. Heads out to the west around Point Defiance through the little tunnel. And you can just see the little bit of the Tacoma Dome sticking out. The new Freight House Square Amtrak station is over that way. I believe that silver building there is that Curtis Lee May Vehicle Museum. So we'll be wandering all around here. That has the look of the UP trash train that would head out to Arlington, Oregon, I believe. Also confronting my fear of being on bridges by being up here. Not that much fun. This isn't terribly interesting, so we'll wait for something else. While he goes by, all this glass here. If you ever get up here, take a look. Yeah, it looks like we got 2 on the end for DPUs here. You get to Tacoma, you got to come see the Glass Museum down along the waterfront. This is just a little bit on the bridge over the highway and the railroad. But to go in and watch them make the glass and stuff. They had a really cool exhibit. They had kids gave them ideas just out of their imagination, and they had the glass blowers make the approximations of it. It was really cool. Every once in a while you'll see a commercial or an ad filmed on these stairs next to the exhaust stack. Kind of cool. that bend is where the tracks turn back due north again from coming eastbound from around the Point Defiance there. So there's a BNSF stopped, kind of lurking down there where all this CTC begins. We'll see what happens with him. I guess this counts as a three-way meet, maybe? That was just a powered set waiting. So on the south side of the bridge, the glass is up above you, and it is beautiful. It's worth a trip up here just to go to the Museum of Glass. And they got a great model railroad layout in the Natural History Museum. Very nice. So that last northbound finally starting to move. Made room in the yard for it, I guess. I'm about ready to call it a day. That 4-unit power set still just sitting there menacing. So I think it's time to go back to the hotel, do a little editing. Talk to you later. Have a good Easter.